Thursday. And I know what you're thinking. Ashley, you're not in Disney. You're not in the airport. Why are you talking to us? Well, Jake and I have decided that we wanted to let you guys into a little bit of our day-to-day lives. So we have some exciting things going on over the next couple of days. We just got our home gym delivered, so we're having somebody come to put that together on Saturday. We're going to be prepping the home gym tomorrow afternoon. I'm also on a sourdough journey, so I wanted to take you guys along for that. I'm pretty excited about it. Today is day 1 of feeding, so I'll show you guys a little bit of that. I am still working full-time, so I'm not going to totally show you that. We've got some exciting things going on the next couple of days, so come along with us. Up since 7. Jake's been up since 4, because that's just what time he gets up. But as you can tell, I'm in, I wouldn't say pajamas, but some sort of comfy clothing because I work from home. I don't get dressed until I go to work out, which is probably going to be around 12. So I'll show you guys that just because it's our home gym. I'll show you guys a before and after of our home gym that is currently being sponsored by EvolPow, EVOLPOW. They have given us a Smith machine, some bumper plates, a bench. So we've got a lot of equipment there now, and I'll show you guys what that looks like a little bit later. But Kilo's been for a walk. I've been up, had my coffee, been working for like 2 hours. But I am gonna show you guys me feeding my sourdough. I started it on Tuesday and today's Thursday. So I have my first feeding today. This is my little jar of sourdough. And she's got some bubbles in there, so I think she's about ready for feeding. I'm gonna go get my recipe off of, I generated a recipe off of ChatGPT. So I'm gonna go grab my recipe and I am gonna feed it. So this says, oh, I was supposed to stir it yesterday. I did not do that. I've been looking at it a lot. Okay, so today it says to throw away about 1/4 cup, add a 1/2 cup of flour and 1/4 cup of water to what's left. Okay. Wow, that really smells bad. I fear this is like only 1/4 cup. I don't know, we're gonna do what it says. Do you save this part? Is this discard? I don't think we're ready to start saving it yet. Oh wow, okay. Yeah. No, absolutely, this is great. This is the grossest thing I think I've ever touched in my life. Okay, we'll say that's okay. If you guys have ever made sourdough before, don't come for me. This is day 1. This is our first official day, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So if you have tips, let me know. I'll take them. What does it say? 1/2 cup flour, 1/4 cup water. Okay. I learned the other day it has to be warm water, so. Okay. We're adding in 1/4 cup of water. I learned it's supposed to be warm. I think I said that, but it is supposed to be warm, just warm enough to take the chill off. And if you've made sourdough before and that's not true, don't say a word to me. I also spilled flour all over the floor. I also learned from watching Pretend Cooking Show with Jennifer Garner that you're supposed to fluff your flour and get it all over the place. So, got a 1/2 cup and I'm just gonna level it off and dump it in here. And then we're gonna mix it really well. I love that it came with this little mixer. Oh my gosh. This is tough. This smells horrendous. Is it supposed to smell like this? Can you let me know? Okay, so I'm just gonna cover this and put that back. And then this is where she lives. Oh wait, it did come with this little band around it, and you can like mark when you last fed it. So today's Thursday. And it also like serves as like a marker, and it does have these little measurements on it. I'm like breathing hard right now, it's so embarrassing. But it does have these little measurements on it, and it tells you like how high it gets. I don't know, but this is her. She's going back for another 24. This is like my only semblance of kitchen organization is these OXO containers we got as a wedding gift like 2 years ago. So also look at these little chip clips we got at Disney in the co-op shop. It came with like this one, a Mickey, a Minnie, and a castle for like $15. So this is what I've been using to keep the flour closed, or the extra flour that I have, and also various things. I just find excuses to use them, but these are really. I have some work to do for my actual job. Jake is on a call with Coach Blaine right now, and Blaine, if you're seeing this, happy birthday. We love you. Yeah, so I am gonna head into the office and work for a little bit, and I'll probably make breakfast after that. So see where else the day takes us. All right, so I've done a little bit of work. Jake and I had a little brainstorming session for magical transformations. And now I'm spacing out, so I need to have breakfast. Today, just like every day, I eat the same thing every day for the most part. We've got turkey bacon and some egg whites, and then I'm also gonna have some oatmeal with blueberries and peanut butter, because that's been really good lately. Please know that I do track my macros. This is what kind of works for me for breakfast. If you are curious about how you can get your own macros, let us know. But I have been tracking macros since I was 18, off and on, not well, but that's what I've been doing for the last 10 years. So it's worked for me pretty well through a lot of different phases in life, and it doesn't have to work for everybody, but it works for me. So this is the breakfast that works for my macros. It helps me feel fueled until about 12 o'clock, which it's 10 o'clock now, so I'd say that's pretty good. A lot of our groceries we get from Walmart and Kroger, because that's just what's local to us. So this turkey bacon is from Walmart. Oats are from Kroger. They're just the quick 1 minute, and I just put water in them. I don't love milk in my oats. And because I want to fuel my body properly, I will have 50 grams of oats, which 40 is 27 grams. So I don't do math, but if you do, cool.
Oh, it's up there.
It's in there.
You're in the spice cabinet.
You're in my baking cabinet.
You're in the spice cabinet right now. Call that the hot seat.
I was telling you about my macros and how if they want to get their macros, they should call you.
Yes, on the phone.
On the phone.
Find my number and you can call me.
No.
No, they got to join the group.
They have to join the group.
What are you doing? You're not in the group.
We're starting a free 6-week challenge.
Yeah, we're starting a free
By the
6-week
time this
challenge.
goes out.
Yeah, whenever this goes out, maybe it'll be up. But it's going to be the not so scary free 6-week challenge. So it's going to be fun. Thought tracking my food for the longest time. And then finally, when you were like, hey, just do it. It doesn't take that much time. It opened up a crazy amount of progress. Like, absolutely different.
Well, it just helps you fuel your body properly. It's not even like meticulously tracking food because, oh my gosh, I don't want to get fat. It's just to make sure that, like, you're eating enough to function as a human being.
Yeah, there have been plenty of studies done on people who try to intuitively eat and think they know how much they're eating. You don't. You don't know how much you're eating, I promise.
Unless you've been tracking for a long time and you eat the same thing every day.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is that
You
like
have no idea.
Tracking your food, you actually get a sense for how much it really is, how much it weighs, what it looks like in a bowl. Like, there are so many people that think they're not eating anything every day, and they're eating a crazy amount of food or calories. So it doesn't even necessarily. You were square dancing around this kitchen.
Because you're waddling everywhere.
I'm just trying to stand in a place that isn't in your way.
Well, he can still see you. And Kilo gets to have a little treat of peanut butter because he's a good boy. Huh, here you go. Oh, you're precious. Okay, love you so much. And I also have these little Mickey and Minnie salt and pepper shakers. They're the best. Here's what we're looking like for breakfast. We just have some eggs with turkey bacon, salt and pepper, pretty simple. I don't really like eggs. I get the food ick every now and again, so I just do my best. And then we have oatmeal with some blueberries and peanut butter, and that is breakfast. And this is really just a typical morning in our life. I work for a little bit, Jake works for a little bit. We'll talk about the group, talk about ways we can improve it, things that need to be done. We do work in the same office together, so we have pretty easy access to each other. But this is a typical morning in our life. We don't do much, probably apart from what you do. And yeah, so I'm gonna go eat this. And please keep in mind, this is in no way us telling you what you should and shouldn't eat. This is just what I eat. This is what works for me. I am, managing PCOS symptoms and hormone imbalances, and this is how I eat to support that. And it's worked slowly, but it's worked for me so far. And if you would like more advice on that, if you would like to learn more about how you can track your macros or eat in a way that supports your lifestyle, let us know, because we're always here to help you. We're approaching 12:30. I am starting to drag. I don't know what is wrong with me today, but I'm just super tired, which is fine. I think it's probably time for me to get up and do a workout, so I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for that. So I'm just picking out my clothes for the day. So I've got my clothes. I'm gonna head in to get ready just to do a little garage workout, nothing crazy. I don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. We're gonna figure it out together. 8,000 degrees outside already, I think. I am going to wear shorts today. Normally I don't wear shorts a lot. I just started getting into wearing shorts pretty recently because I am very self-conscious about myself, but I'm working at my garage and who cares what I look like. So I'm just wearing, not that this is a fashion vlog or that anybody cares, but I am just wearing this tank top that I got forever ago from a company called Free Motions. I don't even know if he's making shirts still, but if he is, cool. I got it for free out of a bin at my old CrossFit gym. I'm also wearing these shorts from Amazon. I think they're from the brand called Ox Jocks. It's spelled AOXJOX. And these are actually some of my favorite shorts. I am a larger human being and have bigger legs, and these don't ride up. They don't really move, and they're perfect length. They're 6-inch, so they're not super long, but they're also not super short. And they have this I don't even know what to call it, seaming or banding on the top right here, and it really sucks you in. So I very much appreciate that. I am gonna head out to the garage gym for what is a first session of the day. We used to work out twice a day. If you've listened to our podcast, you know that we used to compete in CrossFit. So we used to work out for 6-7 hours a day every day. We do not do that anymore, thank God. But this is just, I try to split up my cardio and my lifting into 2 different sessions. That way we're not, doing a bunch of cardio at 4 or 5 o'clock at night, because if you go to a normal Globo gym of sorts, you know that all the cardio machines are always taken, and it just takes too long, and we don't want to spend a lot of time in the gym anymore. So this is just what's most time efficient for me and for Jake. I'm sure he'll do something later today if he has time, but he's just finishing up a live call, and I think he's doing another call with someone right now. I have no idea what he's doing. But let's head out to the garage gym, and I'll show you what it looks like, and we'll also brainstorm what it is that we're going to do. Okay, so this is what we're working with right now. Ignore all of these boxes. This is where we throw all of our Sam's Club boxes and Amazon boxes when they come. So we just kind of have dumbbells scattered all over the place. But we do have a rack over here that they're supposed to be on. We just don't put them there. And then this is our full Smith machine from Evil Pow. They have been so kind to send us a full situation here. So we're really excited to get that put together this weekend with plates over there. And then this is more matting for the floor. As you can see, we've bought some, I don't know that we're going to use these. These are from Sam's Club, and they're really slippery, and I don't super trust that if I'm lifting on it, it's not going to bunch up or come out from under me. So this is what we're working with here. We also have a bike erg, a ski erg, and then a GHD. I'm trying to convince Jake to get us a rower as well, but I don't know that that's going super well, along with all of our Christmas boxes and whatever. So I'm going to get warmed up and try to figure out what it is that I want to do, because I really have no idea. I know it'll be cardio based. I might throw a little bit of glutes in there because we do not have time to go to the actual gym this weekend. It is my sister-in-law's birthday party, and also we're having somebody come to put the Smith machine together. So we kind of have to be here for that, and that's going to take probably about 4-ish hours. So I'm probably going to throw a little bit of glutes in here. We do have a quad-focused workout planned for tonight, so I don't want to do anything too crazy, but I will film some of this probably. I'm not super into filming myself work out, but that's part of what we do, is work out all the time. So I will let you guys know what I decide on doing. I finished that. I just did 4 rounds of a 12 cal bike, 12 cal ski, 12 burpees, no jump burpees. I'm not jumping. I'm really into if I don't have to do it, I'm not going to anymore. So I'm going to sit here, have a popsicle because it's 3,000 degrees. Our fan also got delivered in the middle of my workout, which would have helped me about, 15 minutes ago. But Jake's going to sit here and see how long it's going to take to put together.
It looks like it's probably mostly put together.
God, I hope so.
I need it.
This is our fan. Thank God. Because this week has been the hottest week in North Texas for some reason. Well, not for some reason, it's July. But I'm going to sit here and eat this. And then we've got some leg stuff I'm going to do. And then I'll be done. So that's done. That was about almost an hour. Let's see. For the day, which is overreaching because my recovery sucked. I'm not the best sleeper in the world, but we're working on it. So that was a really quick glute pump that I just did for my friend Taylor I'm sorry for what I just did to my hair. What did I do? I did 4 rounds or 4 sets, whatever, of 10 sumo squats, 10 single leg RDLs, 10 hip thrust, and then 10 hip extension on the GHD, and then I added in like a 30-second hold with that. And with all of my stuff, I try to go super slow, like a 3-second ascent or a 3-second descent, and then like a normal ascent. And that just, we really try to focus on a lot of time under tension when we work out now, just because it's more effective, it's time effective, and it's really good for muscle building. Oh, Keek's here, look. Hey, what you doing? Oh, he's just the best dog ever. Hi, my smush. Hi. Oh, I love you. Oh my God, you're so cute. You're so cute. Okay, we gotta go take a shower. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go take a shower and sign back into work. And probably have a post-workout snack. I don't eat after a workout like that, just because it's so intense and just a lot. And after doing like a lot of cardio, nobody wants to eat like a full meal. But when I do eat lunch, I will let you guys know what we have. I'm thinking today probably like a big salad. Normally I'll do like a turkey wrap for lunch, and I've really been enjoying those with like some avocado and whatnot. But I am just really feeling like a big salad with some chicken. So, okay, I am just out of the shower. I'm about to go get a snack, but I wanted to talk with you guys about something that I feel like needs to be addressed. And I don't think it's addressed in a lot of vlogs where people are showing themselves eating. And yes, by the way, I am back in the same shirt. It's clean. I'm clean, so whatever. Anyways, so I want to address like a topic that I don't feel like is talked about enough on vlogs, where people are showing themselves eating and working out and things like that. And that's a really big part of our lives. So for a snack, macros pending. This is what we have going on. I'll show you my pantry. This is one of the very few areas that is organized in my home. We have a stack of Legion bars. We have Fit Crunch bars. We've got popcorners. We've got a lot of things. What I'll probably end up having is I'm going to have a Fit Crunch bar. Sometimes I'll have a Legion bar. We are sponsored by Legion. I'll put that code down below in the comments. But today, because my macros are just a little bit tighter than they would be on a other day, and I would like to have a bigger lunch. So I'm just going to have this little snack. I'm going to have some pineapple with it. We got some pineapple yesterday at Sam's Club, and I think it's the best pineapple I've ever had that's been cut by like a grocery store. And I've been really burned by grocery store pineapple in the past. So I'm going to have this. We're going to hang out. I'm going to keep working. Jake's going to keep working. And when it's time to make lunch, I will let you guys know. All right. It's 3 o'clock-ish. I am ready for lunch. I try to space out my meals just long enough to keep me like full through when we go and work out again, which will be around 4:15ish. So I have about an hour and 15 minutes for this to like digest, and I'll be ready to go. So I'm gonna have this Southwest chopped salad kit from Members Mark, which we shop at Sam's Club. We used to be Costco people. But Sam's Club is cheaper, and they have name brand things. Not that that matters, but we just like it. And then I am also going to have with it, I had the choice between a chicken breast that I cooked last night and these, and I chose these because it's more fun. And I need to eat a little bit more today because of the amount of working out I've done today. So I'm also going to have these Just Bare chicken nuggets. I have some in the oven right now. My ranch concoction. I will take some Greek yogurt. I use the Faye 0% fat. And I'll throw like 80 grams, maybe like 85 or 100. That's cool too. Some lactose-free, low-fat milk. This is just the Great Value brand. And then to season it, to make it ranch, I'll get this Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. And I'll sprinkle a generous amount on there. I like to do a little garlic salt because I like garlic, but not a lot because I don't want it to be super salty. And then some dill, which I know ranch already has dill in it, but I like to have more. And then I will stir it up. So now we have our ranch. We'll set that aside. I'm going to put all of this back and then take my chicken nuggets out of the oven. Are my little nugs. No, I don't need all of these. I make them in bulk like once a week. And then we'll have them to just put in whatever as the week goes. I'm gonna let those cool for a second so I can cut them. I will usually use, I think a serving size is like 80 grams or 85 grams. And I'll just chop them up and throw them in. And that's lunch for today. And then this is the vibe today. This is what we're working with. I'm gonna add some tomatoes to this actually, because I love tomatoes and it's summertime and tomatoes are just super appropriate for the summer. I'm gonna eat this. I have about 45 minutes left of my work day, which work has been super slow today, which is unlike the earlier portion of the week that I've had, but I'm not complaining. So I know it seems like I really don't work. I promise you guys I do. I have a full-time job. I'm just not at my desk all day. I try to be as active as I can while still working a desk job. I'm hoping one day Jake and I will actually get the opportunity to work together, and we'll just keep expanding magical transformations. But for now, this is what works for our family. So this is what we're doing. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat lunch and I will talk to you guys before we head to the gym. It is 4 o'clock. I have signed out for the day. Kilo and I are outside so he can go potty. This is our backyard if you were curious. This is the vibe. Oh, Kilo's peeing. Sorry, buddy. Anyways, so we are done working for the day. We're gonna head to the gym. I'm not gonna bring you guys along because I think that's just not my vibe quite yet. Anyways, so we're gonna head to the gym, hit a leg day, as I said before, and then we will, don't you dare eat grass. And then we'll come back and shower, we'll make dinner. I think we're gonna watch either a movie tonight or a new series called Leanne just came out with, she's like a Southern comedian. Her name's Leanne. I can't remember what her last name is right now. Leanne Morgan. That's her name, is Leanne Morgan. So I think we might watch that or Happy Gilmore, the first one, because I've never seen it. And then that'll kind of be our night, but we'll see you guys probably after the gym. All right, so we're back home. We went to the gym at 6 o'clock now, so we've been gone for a good 2 hours. We picked up some Diet Sunjoys at Chick-fil-A on the way home, and we hit a little bit of traffic, so that's why it took us so long to get home. But we are going to play with Kilo for a little bit because he's been cooped up inside all day. We're going to make dinner. I'll probably show you guys that, but I'll see you guys at dinner time. All right, it's dinner time now. We're having beef bowls with potatoes. I tried to make the beef bowl that everybody makes on TikTok. We don't have like hot honey and we didn't use sweet potato, but this is what we're working with for the evening. Just in here, a little Greek yogurt, some beef, and then some golden potatoes under it. I'm gonna add some avocado just for funsies. But then we're gonna watch our show and stretch and probably go to bed. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday. It is kind of a gloomy day here. It feels like fall in Texas, which is odd for the beginning of August, but I'll take it. Today is kind of a busier day. I get off at 11, so I have just a few more hours of work. It's almost 9 o'clock now, so I'm just gonna finish out my day. And we've got a garage gym to put together today, so that's gonna be the main focus. We're laying down the floor. We have to clear the whole garage out. We have to lay down the floor mats, at least for the Smith machine right now. So the guy from, I think, Thumbtack can come and put it together tomorrow morning. And after that, we should have a pretty decent garage gym. We'll probably lay down the rest of the floor just as time goes on, because that just feels like a big project to handle in one day. I am also a travel agent, and I mainly book vacations for Disney, but I can book just about any vacation you can think of taking. I work for Magical Vacation Planner, and I've worked with them for almost 2 years, I think. It was really just something that I got into as like a side hustle, but I just stuck with it. And now that we have Magical Transformations, I book a lot of vacations for people in the group, which is really cool. So I have a quote or two to send out today for somebody in our group who is taking a vacation in September. So I'm going to take care of that today. But first things first, we have to feed our sourdough. So let's do it. I'm actually very proud of how this is turning out. Sorry. She's rose quite a lot. So we were like down here yesterday, down like right at this 100 milliliter mark, and now we're up like right at 2. So it's bubbly and it smells, but we're gonna go ahead and recycle some of this discard. I don't know when you're supposed to start saving it. I don't have another jar for that. Do you just leave it in a bowl? What do you do? Somebody let me know what you're supposed to do. Okay, stainless steel measuring cup, much better than the plastic one we used yesterday. This cleans a lot better. Okay. I think it's starting to smell like sourdough, actually. Okay, we're just gonna give her a quick stir. Make sure we're all incorporated. All right, I would say we're pretty well mixed. This is what we're working with right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna like scrape it off the sides and like get it a little more even. I don't know if that matters, but okay, that's done. The most important part of the day. Now, I'm gonna go ahead into our office and get some work done. It's always so dark in here. I guess I forgot to say, so Jake is out on a walk with Kilo right now. They should be back pretty soon. And he has a few calls today, but it's a pretty short day for the both of us. I think his last call with like people is at 11:30, and then he does do a Disney talk with the people in the group at like 3:30. So it is really dark outside. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the things I need to do for work done and get some quotes sent out, and I will see you guys at breakfast time. All right, I have worked for most of the morning now. I am giving Kilo a little treat because he just got his teeth brushed. We use greenies. He really enjoys them. He's got a really sensitive stomach, so that's just what he gets, and he tolerates them really well. And they to keep his teeth really clean. I try to brush his teeth like 3-ish times a week. I'm not always successful at it, but what can you... I'm gonna go ahead and make breakfast, the same as yesterday, so I won't really film it for you guys, but that is what I'm gonna do. And then I have a quote to put together, as I said before. I didn't get a chance to do that because I was reviewing some things for my actual job, but I have about an hour left of the day, so I will check in with you guys when I'm done working for the day. All right, excuse my appearance, but we are out here in the garage. As I said before, we are cleaning everything out so that we can lay these floors down. We're gonna take some measurements here, but I'll do a quick montage of how we're setting everything up. All right, we're pretty much done with our part of setting up the home gym. Here is where the full Smith machine is gonna go. This is the first thing that we unboxed, which is gonna be our bench. This is the rest of our Smith machine. I think I showed that yesterday. And then this is just the rest of the stuff they sent to us. A set of 35s and a set of 25s, and I think we're expecting some other weights.
Yeah, maybe a set of 45s.
Later on. This is just our little corner. So we have a bike, a GHD, our ski erg, our spike ball net that we got for our wedding, and then our ab mat, and then we have our dumbbells and our kettlebells over here, and then we have a giant sandbag there in the corner. But this is what we have so far. Kilo's checking it out. This is what we have so far, and then they're coming tomorrow bright and early to set the rest up. So we'll do a full gym tour for you guys tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna go to the dump and get rid of all these boxes that are in Jake's truck behind me, and eat lunch, and then we'll probably head to the gym. So we'll see you guys after the dump. Hello, everybody. It is much later. We hung out for a little bit. We went to the gym just now. We just got home. Jake is gonna have Wingstop for dinner. I will probably have...
Don't tell him. I'm a nutrition coach. I eat chicken and rice.
It's chicken and potatoes.
Fried form.
Sure.
Plowed through.
I'm gonna have leftover chicken and rice probably.
And I will also have that.
I'm just not really that hungry today. But yeah, and then we're just gonna hang out for the rest of the night. It wasn't a super entertaining, big day, but tomorrow is a big day here at our house. We're gonna be up. I'll be filming early. This poor thumbtack man who's gonna come build our Smith machine, yeah. But hopefully, if he's done early enough, we can get a workout in.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if my parents would have taught me more about being handy when I was younger, maybe we wouldn't have had to hire somebody.
It's just easier to pay somebody to do it.
Probably just have to put that on my mom and dad. So Susie, Gary, that's on y'all.
No, it's not. I wouldn't want to put it together either. I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog off for the night, but I will pick back up first thing in the morning to show you guys our garage gym being built. So we will see you in the morning. Happy Saturday. Today is Smith machine day. So the guys have been out there for almost 3 hours. They just wrapped up. We're going to go see the full gym right now. The full thing. It's out. It's fully done. Everything is built. So we'll do a reveal the same time you guys get one. Whoa. This looks so good. All right. So this is what we're working with. This looks so cool. So we've got our bench. This whole thing is like a pulley system with the weights on it back there.
Look at that.
This is sweet.
I mean, just so good. Thank you so much, Evil Pal. I mean,
Evil Pal, you guys have been amazing. I think, can you find this on Amazon?
Yeah, they are on Amazon.
Okay, so Evil Pal, you can either look on their website spelled EVOLPOW right there on the top of the machine. You can see it. evilpow.com, or you can also find them on Amazon. Be sure to give them a follow on Instagram. And just thank you so much. This is absolutely amazing. We're really excited to use it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of workout videos in here and stuff too. We'll do some technique videos for people just to make sure that you're maximizing what you're doing at the gym. But yeah, Evil Pal, thank you so much. This is amazing. I mean, I can't wait to use it. May even work out on a Sunday for the first time in years, just to use it.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. But but it makes me want to.
Well, this is probably going to wrap up this couple days in our life. We are going to my sister-in-law's 30th birthday party tonight, so probably not going to film that because that's just weird for people. But thank you guys so much for watching the last couple of days in our life. We're hoping to continue to do this more often as we have more time and do more cool things. So thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next one.